Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's YunKs. Today, I'll be showing you guys the Nothing Manacles. These are exotic gauntlets for the Warlock. These are meant for the Voidwalker subclass, and you're supposed to use these with scatter grenades. The main perk on these gauntlets are Scatter Charge. Enables tracking for scatter grenades. Hold an extra scatter grenade charge, so you do get an extra grenade along with some tracking abilities. It's kind of like a mini wolf pack rounds with the Galahorn, except they don't track nearly as far, guys. Anyway, let's get right into it. I did buy these from Xur last week. That's how I got these, and I got Intellect and Discipline on mine. Energy Projection increases grenade throw distance. Momentum Transfer, gain bonus melee energy on grenade hits. And I got Hand Cannon Loader and Rocket Launcher Loader, which will increase my reload speeds for these type of weapons. Anyway, guys, let's take a look at the aesthetics. Now, I do have the Ascendant Plane shader on. That's where you see that neon green. So you got that neon green and that neon purple illuminating off of each other. Very, very cool combination of colors. At least I think. It may look kind of silly to you guys, but I think it's pretty damn cool. Anyway, before we get into gameplay, I do want to go over my build with the scatter grenades, with the Nothing Manacles. Of course, you got to run the scatter grenade. This will not work without these on. And really just bloom all the way at the end here. Enemies killed by any of your abilities will explode. So scatter grenades are meant to be thrown in huge groups of enemies, and bloom will just make that so much better, guys. And it looks absolutely amazing too when they explode. So Annihilate would also be a perk I would run and I would recommend, although I'm not 100% sure if it actually expands your scatter grenades. So that's just my recommendation, guys, and that's what I use. But remember, it's really up to you guys. Everything else in the subclass is really irrelevant to the scatter grenades, but leave in the comments if you do know if Annihilate actually does expand the scatter grenades. Anyway, let's take a look right into the gameplay. For this footage here, I couldn't think of a better place to go to kill massive amounts of ads, so I went to the Abyss and Crotus End Raid, and you saw there I just destroyed, it had to be at least like 15 Thrall in one grenade, and that's really Bloom showing off for you. That's what Bloom does. It'll just destroy everything in groups, guys. Absolutely amazing perk. And right there I went to the Ultra Knight, and I took him down with 2 grenades. I was actually kind of shocked that 2 grenades actually did kill him. So these grenades are really, really good for high level enemies as well as groups of ads. Now, I'm moving right along to PvP. Now you can see here, you do have to be pretty damn direct with your grenades. Don't expect to throw one of these grenades 20 feet away from your enemy and for the tracking to take over, follow him, and kill him, because that is not going to happen. You do have to be pretty close. You have to time these right. You have to throw them around corners when you think the enemy's coming. You have to time it when they're coming down from their jump, and if you get that right placement, this will absolutely destroy the enemy. The Nothing Manacles are my favorite pieces of exotic armor on my Warlock because Voidwalker is my favorite subclass, guys. I'm sure I've mentioned that before to you, and I do have a lot of fun in PvE and in PvP with these gauntlets. Absolutely love them, and I would highly recommend you try them if you haven't already. Anyway, guys, another thing I did forget to mention before, I do run maxed out Discipline, and I suggest you do too. While running these, it'll just make them a whole lot better. Anyway, leave in the comments what you guys think about the Nothing Manacles. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Because you already know I love them. And that's really it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the video and sub for the support. I'd highly appreciate it.